So welcome to the project demonstration of smart ambulance system for COVID patients. So in this project we have the three features. So nothing but like patient section which can monitor the heartbeat and pulse oximeter along with temperature of the patient from the sensor board, and it will send the message alert whenever the abnormal condition is detected with help of GSM, and location will be added to the link with help of GPS also. And here I'll explain the model wise later. And coming to this ambulance section, whenever the person receives the message, so in real time we are going to send the message to the three mobile phone numbers. For demonstration we will show them one mobile phone and which has the ID 0, ID 100, ID 110 and 101. And based on the receiving of message, the ambulance driver will control this ambulance section near to this patient location. And also we can track this ambulance location with help of GPS and IoT VSP 8266 module in your Blink app live location tracking. And whenever this ambulance coming near to this patient, with help of RF module here and RF receiver in this section, these two will be communicated and the stretcher will come out directly without any contact, and the patient will come to this stretcher and it will go inside. There will be one IR sensor which will detect the patient. And also this robot vehicle ambulance controlled with help of Bluetooth module, nothing but forward, backward, left, right controlling. And also if is there any like obstacle detection, and we're going to identify that with help of two SR04 sensors. Right, so these two sensors are used to detect the obstacles on the front end and the back end, and will give the buzzer alerts. And then next, after the patient get into that, while we controlling this ambulance, if it is near to the signal section, and the ambulance arrival will be identified by the siren, and it will be identified by the sound sensor in particular direction, and it will turn the green light and remaining all are red lights till the ambulance crosses the signal. And once it crosses the signal, then automatically the system will enter into the normal mode of the green light turning into the clockwise or anti-clockwise rotation. So let us do the demonstration. Before switching on this kit, we need to do some initial steps, that is install the two applications in your phone, that is a Blink app, and after installing that, log into the Blink app with your given credentials, as well as next install the Android Bluetooth app. Just type Android Bluetooth app in Play Store and install this application, and go to the configuration and then key configuration and click on the up, enter U, and down capital D, these are all the capital letters, and R, and the left is going to be the L. Done. And after entering all these setups, just insert a valid SIM card. We need to let us see the demonstration for the patient section now. So insert a valid SIM card and this GSM module, and connect the battery, and this is the on position, this is the off position. When we enter in the on, then it will transmit the information. And now switch on the power supply. Before switching on this kit, insert a valid SIM card. It's very important. Right, after inserting that, switch on the main power supply to the kit, and there will be a welcome message in your screen. Right, and one light will be come inside this section, that is the Max 30100. Right, the light is on, and now we need to place the finger inside this, and then we can see the right. So slightly the heart rate and SP photo will come to the picture. So better to insert any finger. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Right, you can see that. So whenever the heart rate is crossed 100, so then you will get the SMS alert into your phone directly. Right. So whenever the heart rate is increased, so it starts sending message along with the location. As we are demonstrating in indoor, so we'll get the 00 light length values, and in the message consists of the right. So we got the ID 101. So let us see that. Right. Okay. One more message will be arrived soon. So alert abnormal heart rate, temperature. Right. We got the one more message. ID 110. Okay. And based on this abnormality, and just the driver will click on this link. So we'll show you that also. click on this link, then you'll get the live location of the patient. And coming to this next, this is what about the patient section, and let us go with the ambulance section now. So coming to this robot section, and the Bluetooth module, motherboard, ultrasonic sensors, RF receiver, battery which is rechargeable battery. Just to recharge that battery, this is the charger we are going to provide you, and just connect the B to the B, right? Connect to the B to the B here, and just connect this 230 volts cable to this main power supply. There you can see the green light indication as the battery getting fully charged in 8 hours. So let us see the demonstration, and this is the on off switch. Switch will be on, and this is the ambulance siren. Okay, and let us see the demonstration. And before switching on this robot, just go to the hotspot settings and change the hotspot name to project 4622 without any space, without any capital letter, and the password 123456789. After that, switch on the hotspot along with data. Through your hotspot and data only, we are going to send the location of the ambulance live to the Blink app. And now just switch on this switch. And now settings, go to the Bluetooth, and just I am showing from initially. Right, so pair a new device. So wait for AC05 should be appear here, and then connect to that by entering the password of 1234 password. Done. So once a pairing was done from settings, then only go to our Android Bluetooth robots. So here search for AC05 and connect to that. And after connection successfully done, right, connected successfully, and go to the arrows. And here we can control the robot. Forward, backward. So for stop, just press left or right. Okay, this is the right side rotation. When we click on the right, so it will rotate for which section only, not continuously rotation. Okay, and whenever the obstacle is detected in front of these two, so we'll get the buzzer alert directly. Right, and also the robot will stops. So enter the forward. So whenever the obstacle is detected, it will stop there, and the buzzer will continuously on. Okay, and the next, go to your Blink app. So here the Blink app. Now you can see that there will be a, normally when you open this, there is a red mark here, and now it is no red mark on this section, means the device is online. So this is a 00 as we are demonstrating the project inside a room. Right, 00 location. And next section is ambulance, like patient near arrival. So just we are coming to this patient section, and whenever the patient section is on here, so you can observe that. So when it is on, the slider, like where the stretcher will come out, it opens, and whenever the patient is detected, then it will go inside automatically. And this is the based on this RF section is identified, and the stretcher will be coming out. So whenever the obstacle is detected, automatically the beeps will come out. And let us see the signal section. So now let us see the demonstration with the signal section. And so initially in normal mode, so just switch on the power supply to that. There will be one microphone here. Right. So it will turning into the forward, and in anti-clockwise rotation, it will providing the green light. So for every side it will press for around 7 seconds. Right. So like this is continuously rotating, and whenever the ambulance is arriving, based on the ambulance the rotation of the ambulance sound. So now anyways it will come to this side only, and wait for the other side. Right, now the next term from here to here, right? Now we'll switch on this ambulance siren. Right. Automatically the green light will turn to this ambulance side, and when it is off, Right. After some seconds, same, it will turn to the normal mode. And instead of now, from next this side, right? Right. Actually, it has to be done before switching to this section. Right. So now let us see this. Right. So that's what I did. And now same. Now it has to be switching from here to here, right? Right. Return to the this side green light till the ambulance passes away and causes this signal section. Right. And now let us see the demonstration under the sky view for the GPS exact locations. Now here demonstrating under the sky view. So now from this GPS LED blinking we came to know that the GPS got the satellite signal, and whenever the abnormal is detected, same way, but now I am demonstrating with the temperature increasing, just placing some soldering iron, and you can see the temperature is increasing now. So when it is crosses the 100 degree Fahrenheit, then automatically the message will be sending to the 3 numbers. So this is very important of GPS signal also. So there we can see the live location on your screen also, like LCD it will show you the latitude longitude values. Right, see we got the latitude longitude values. Previously we got the 00, but now we get the latitude longitude live locations. Right, now I got the messages. Right, there's a 101 and the link and 100, and the next you'll get the 10 110, I think so. Right, 110. Right, you will get next. Right, you got the right. Now we just click on this. Directly it will be redirect to the Google Maps, and from there we'll get the live location of our patient. So if we enabled our location also, then we can see that. Right, like that we are. Right, this is the blue color dot is going to be the GPS, and the red color is our kit. Okay, and coming to the robots. So now the same way, coming to this robot also, there will be one light. It has to be blink when we're demonstrating under the sky view, and also LCD we can get the live location instead of 00. So now already we discussed about the hotspot and all, and now go to our blink cap. Right, there we got the live location. Right, again here also the blue color is going to be the right. Okay, and it will be stabilized after some time. Okay, actually this is my live location, and same thing, just click on that, we can know that it's an ambulance. So in this way we can get the live location of the ambulance from anywhere in the world who n number of persons can access this blink app. Obviously the obstacle detected, the buzzer will be come out. Okay, so better to demonstrate the project in the sky view, place this transformer in battery charging mode. Why? Because it will take the more power, right, while demonstrating with the GPS location. Right, thank you.